Sign up for Stake using code Stylebender and earn 5% rake back on your bets. Stake.com has the best offers on UFC 278, including triple winnings if my fellow Stake ambassador Jose Aldo wins his fight early, and an opportunity for double winnings if Francis Ngannou's tips wins. Don't miss out. Bet smarter. Stake.com. Pow! It is I and me and him, Tyson Pedro, one half of the... You guys still do the podcast?
Yeah,
half cast. On hiatus.
Yeah, we're on a break, bro.
Who's in the podcast?
Him
Me and Ty,
yeah.
We're gonna do it when we get home.
I was a guest once.
Yeah, but you know, like, we got two fobs running a podcast. It's not the most held together thing, so.
Before we start, let's do the stacked meter.
Stacked meter, okay.
How stacked is this card?
For the prelims, no, but the main card, they pumped that bitch. So yeah, you're on 278.
Yep.
And you were smashing up.
Hunsucker. Yeah, bro.
One thing I actually really like is the fact that you've been here this whole camp. Like, I had my fight, but then I still tap in, even though I went away for Dallas and whatnot. Like, funny story, I come back to the gym this week. I go with you for drills. And this guy, he's literally like, you know, would take down, do the position, get out. He gets up. By the time he's getting up, I'm just like.
He's coming off holidays. I'm ready to go.
And then, like, luckily, Navajo came back from his workouts early on. I was like, Navajo, you go with him. I was like,
bro, Nav is strong.
Bro, trust me right
he's gonna
now.
be good. If you haven't heard of Navajo, he's gonna be watch out for him in the MMA scene, bro.
I was watching him, Carlos, and I think you.
Me, yeah,
that's
wrestling,
right,
yeah.
Bro. I even commented on your photo you posted. Like, I witnessed this because all you three. But for me, Navajo, the way he was just. He was on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he looked like a wrestler.
Yeah, no.
He looked like he's a new generation.
And he just picks up things quick, man. Like, I'll show him, the next day he's using it. It's good.
And for you guys that don't know, I'm very impressed with your mental toughness, because even Dominic Cruz, he had the similar thing with just knee surgeries after knee surgery after knee surgery. But you had your knee hurt and then came back. The mental fortitude that someone has to have, because I watched you on Instagram while you were in Sydney, you know, rehabbing in the park, working day in, day out. You know, like I could even see, like, you know, sometimes I think I might have even sent you a message. I might have sent you a message of encouragement, or like, man, this is fucking inspiring, because you were just like, it's hard, bro. Like, people sometimes just give up after one surgery. You know, rehab fucking 6-9 months, whatever. You come back and then you have to have another one, and then you're, you know, young, you're fresh, you're hungry. You've seen all of us fighting, doing work. So I just want to say, fuck that mental fortitude. That's one thing I'm impressed with. So that's one thing
I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't just
no, bro, I can imagine.
It was like so I was fighting Shogun. I tore my ACL 2018. Wow. He took my back, so it was my fault. He shouldn't have gotten to my back, and then kicked out one of my legs. It was a non-contact. So when he kicked this one out, this went in, and I heard it just snap. And I knew my dad was there, and I was like, fuck, I can't stop now. So just kept going. I just kept falling over. And then the last one.
Oh, wow. It happened before that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, so then.
I didn't even see that. Because I saw when the finish happened, I was like, wait, that was weird.
Yeah. So the punch didn't really land, but when I stepped back, it went out again.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And that was like the second time. And then, he was just on top, finished TKO. But 2018, I had the surgery. They used my hamstring, which I found out later that's not good for contact sports. You're supposed to use a patella. So then I came back here, I tore the meniscus, and that's when they found out that the ACL was like in the wrong tunnel. So I went back in for, that was the hardest one, because then that was the decision. It was 12 months of recovery so far, and they go, we can make it an easy fix, or you can start from scratch and we use your patella. And for the second one, it has to be minimum of 12 months recovery. Because if you do it a third time, it's like 10% chance to return to sport.
I mean, no one does their same knee like that twice, especially and come back like you. Yeah. But again, I'll say the fortitude you have, and I say, as not everyone gets to this point, people would have quit. I've heard of this, you know, and I even heard Dominic Cruz talking about it.
Yeah, I beat his record,
No way.
Yeah, I've got the record for the longest time out. Like, imagine all the records in the UFC. I got longest layoff.
I was like, yo, I'm gonna take 5.
Yeah, so you're officially a part of CKB now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. It's been a while.
Why did you switch and make the change?
Man, I've been training with Selby since like 2017, who's like one of the, I don't know if you guys know who Selby is. And he sort of gave me an introduction into like the fundamentals of what CKB had, some of the training, some of the mindset. And I already started vibing with it straight away. Like I was like, man, these guys like are onto something and I like to be a part of it. And obviously, you know, you can't just come straight away and be a part of a team. And in Australia, man, like there's no super teams. So like I'm traveling 4 different places, but 5 different places for training. So I've always been trying to find myself. It's been me and my dad figuring it out. So I can't. Yeah, well, my dad's
an OG.
Yeah, he owned King of the Cage back in the. Yeah, so he owned King of the Cage in Australia. So he's been fighting for years, man, and he brought us up. He started training James Tahuna, Tama Tahuna from the get-go, and yeah, just been training since I was a kid. Yeah, I came over here for a tryout. I've done like 2 sort of test camps here, and I just knew that this is where it's at. And bro, I feel like a fucking amateur, man, because what you guys have as fundamentals, because you've been doing it for years and it's basic to you. Yeah. The uptake in this camp, I've felt more mentally fried because I'm like just always learning. Yeah. So as long as as much as the physical, there's been so much mental uptake that's been pretty full on, very full on camp actually.
Let's just talk, like, how happy are you with your last performance?
Yeah, bro, like it made it a little bit easier. Not focusing on the outcome, bro, because it's been so long since being in there. I was just worried about having perfect performance. And
well, you were worried about having a perfect performance.
No, the only thing I was concentrating on was having my actual perforance, not the outcome of the fight.
I see. You just want to show yourself.
Yeah, show my skills, say that I'm supposed to be here, show the world that I've had a break, but I'm here to stay, so.
You came out looking good. I remember you came out sharp, feints.
Yeah.
Even look at that, feint to the jab. Nice, different selection.
And then this off kick was something we worked with Eugene.
Yeah. Like when he stepped in?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he stepped in.
Setting off the side, yeah.
I see. Oh, that's beautiful. How you buckled him. Oh, that put him out.
Ouch.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that put him out.
Man, and yeah, that was the first time of just like going over game plans with Huge and stuff, and it was just, I'm definitely a better fighter already for it. Like my fight IQ's already gone up just learning, and not only learning, but just the sparring partners, man. Yeah. The different looks, everyone's got the different style. Unfortunately, none of them are like Hunsucker.
Yeah. What's his style? What's his style?
He really overthrows. Like he's.
No, yeah. When you deal with people like that, then even training with a sharp guy, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Training with a sharp guy can get you ready, but you still need someone to sometimes mimic throwing some crazy shit.
Yeah. Because he'll overreach on his punches, and then that makes it a lot longer. You know.
I got you.
And because you guys are all proper kickboxers, no one's overthrowing their punches.
He has never left the first round in his entire career.
Yeah, well, that's what makes him dangerous, man, because he's a kill or be killed, right? Yeah.
Tuffa knocked him out.
Yeah.
No way.
I knocked him out.
Yeah.
Justin knocked him out.
Oh, hates Samoans.
Yeah.
Hates Samoans.
He's coming down from heavyweight.
Yeah, so he's probably gotten a little bit faster, a little bit fitter. But you know, the timing for heavyweight's a lot different to light heavyweight as well. The speed's different.
The frame, getting used to that frame is a lot different. Yeah, even the shots, the way they hit. Heavyweights definitely hit harder, but I feel like, for me, I like to say I don't hit hard, I hit sharp.
For sure.
Sharp.
Yeah. For sure.
Anyway, for this fight, if I want to say my stake.com bet, you already know who my horse is on.
Hunsucker.
This is why. This guy.
Marcin, Tybura, Alexander, Romanov. Romanov, undefeated 31-year-old prospect from Moldova.
Damn, okay. Now I'm just looking at the W's and like I'm saying in the UFC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights. Takes him down, tight body lock, he's gonna take him down.
Oh, nice trip.
Yeah, good technique.
Fuck legs,
Yeah, good technique.
The guy's not.
Oh, no, fuck off. No way.
Oh,
no
swear.
fucking way. Still, he's gonna do it. That's right. Wow.
Oh,
I saw this.
Oh,
I remember this.
No way. That's called a retire. No.
Oh, he's had a few UFC fights, undefeated, 16-0. You said, David. One of them's gonna get punched in the face, is gonna drop, and the other one jumps on top of him and is gonna go Donkey Kong, and it's gonna be over.
I'm gonna go with Romanov. I think just because of the momentum of the wins. So
momentum is actually a powerful thing, like we said. So I'm gonna go Romanov as well. Even though Tybura is taller than him, it's only an inch. They need to start putting leg reach there as well. They can't just put like arm reach, because this is fucking MMA. They need to put arms, legs, like the reach of both. Because that's really significant when it comes to teeps and other shit, kicks. This right here, okay, this is, you know what I'll say, this is for me it's a sleeper fight because I didn't even know this was on the card. That's why I'm calling this a sleeper fight, but fuck, the King of Rio.
I was about to say, Aldo was one of my favorite fighters.
Same, WEC, watching him do what he did, as fast as he did and as efficient as he did, levels. Him, and then you have what's his name? Merab, yeah. I've seen him fight before.
I'll just play a little quick video. The round of the year from last year, Mariah versus Mariah.
Round of the year.
Round of the year.
Okay, let's watch this. Oh, yep. It goes back and forth. I remember this shit.
That left hook. Oh, and again.
That's right. They went
look at him
crazy.
throwing that, bro.
Fuck, imagine this though, man. You do all this, you almost have the guy, and then they come back. It must be so disheartening. You have to be able to be mentally strong. Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's just resilience there, bro. Like, I never want to count Aldo out, but you know, he's getting older now, bro. He's been doing it for a long time, man.
Your body, Father Time wins every time, bro. Undefeated. Father Time.
Yeah.
Aldo, his hips, which was the one I'm trying to think of. There was one time when he almost got taken down and he just did some hip magic shit.
If you last chance, if you ever, he went on the ground and he just.
When I did it, Rob, second fight, in the last round, fifth round, like last 10 seconds, he really tried to take me down, and he had a body lock, and I just. And I got out of it, and I kind of smiled like, yes, but Aldo was doing that for years, man. I'm gonna go Aldo now, you know what? Just out of respect, because I like seeing this and having to reminisce about him. He's older, yes, and probably smarter, bet should be with Merab.
I'm the same, bro. I always do that, but bet with my heart, not my head.
Yeah, my head should say Merab, but my heart feel like I'm just reminiscing now, and I'm just like, yeah, fucking, this guy's a G, man. And I want Aldo to win. I want Aldo to win.
Costa versus Rockhold.
Oh, babe. Let's bring out the wine.
Actually, that's another retirement for me, bro. If I got raw dogged, that's another. I think I might wrap it up after that.
Hey.
Like, or I'm just waiting for you in the car park. I'm not gonna lie. But surely Costa's got to knock Luke out, right? Luke's chin, like Luke is good.
But the thing is also the time off. But Luke, I'd say Luke should take him down.
Yeah.
Luke should start wrestling straight away. Costa though, early on.
Dangerous, right?
Yeah, and also his hips. Like I remember when Yoel, same thing. You all try to take him down. You all try to take him down.
Do they all go to the same class or something?
You all try to take down Costa, and Costa had the overhook or whatever. Was it overhook, and then just wizard him, and they go back up and smiled at each other. But Luke, if he can get him down, or even just wrestle him, get him tired, wear those muscles, like wear them out. I say, Luke trying to wrestle him straight away. Do what I did, keep his legs, establish her in leg kicks a little bit, but start wrestling him straight away and make him tired, make him second guess, make him know that, he can be taken down, or there's a threat of being taken down. Costa, I think, just do what he does, just barrage him,
and clip him, right?
Yeah, clip him. If he clips him, he's probably gonna drop Luke.
Was Costa on a run before you?
Yeah, undefeated.
Yeah, see, and that's what happens, bro. You know, sometimes people don't recover, like they feel like they live in their own head. They're like, I'm undefeated.
He did.
Yeah, and then they can take that loss, and then they can.
I've always said this, but it's like one thing I liked. Like I said, if the fight I had with him was not in the Fight Island, like the fans there and everything, imagine the reception after that fight. I'm glad it was the way it was, because why? You listen to that fight. Luca, play the fight right now. You listen to the corner. When I dropped them, you hear this. The guy who did it as well. You know what? He flipped me off.
Was it?
So it's this black guy in his corner. He flipped me off when I was being like, the referee's holding our hands, and you see me look at the guy and I go, it's because right before that, like a second before that, he just looked at me and go, I was like, but I didn't want to flip him off because the camera was on me, but he was behind the camera. He flipped me off. It was that guy that was yelling, and he was just like, my Frankenstein. What happened? Oh no!
Corners say some funny shit sometimes, bro. I had one guy. I kneed him about 40 times in the head, I reckon. Do you remember?
Yeah. In the UFC?
Yeah, no, it was before the UFC, and I was holding him in a headlock, and his corner yells out, "Get out!" And he goes, "I'm trying." I just haven't seen Luke in
a while.
Yeah.
With the time off, hopefully his brain is recovered as much as it can. Official picks. Ooh.
I'm gonna say Costa, bro. I'm gonna say second round.
Well, my brain goes Luke, so I'm gonna put Luke. Fuck now. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's a no-brainer for me because I know what we're doing. Me, Francis Ngannou, and Kamaru Usman, what we've been doing as 3 fighters from Africa when there's only less than 25 Africans on the UFC roster that's over 500 at the moment. And to be 3 champions in this era and winning, crazy. So I want to keep the 3 kings going.
Yeah, because Usman's half Samoan as well, isn't he?
Yeah. When you look at the chest on them, you might see. But the biggest threat to Kamaru's throne is Leon Edwards. I'm going with Kamaru because of his momentum right now. Also, I know how hard he works. I talk to him. But again, Leon's my boy. I love
you, Leon.
Shut the fuck up. Little ass lick. You like licking ass.
Shut
Shut the fuck up. That's my boy
one
too.
more person.
Yeah.
I can say I love you.
Yeah. I love Leon. Even when we're in London, he looked after us. Whenever I see him in Vegas, we always have a good time. We party fucking like just boys, and he's always a cool dude. Off camera, because on camera, he's very like reserved. When the camera comes on, Leon shuts down. When the camera's off, he blossoms. He's just himself. Shout out to Tim Simpson, Paradigm Boy, who's Leon. He's part of our group. Also, Tim looks after him as one of his best friends, you know? But it's gonna be really hard to beat the Nigerian Nightmare right now, because he's a fucking nightmare for people, man.
Can you tell any difference in their mentality?
Usman, I can definitely tell. Kind of like what me and George talked about this, funny enough. George St. Pierre, for you casuals who don't know. Like Usman, there was a point where people were saying the same thing. Kind of like what they're doing about me right now. Oh, he's this, he's show, all he does is jab and leg it. Oh, they were saying, oh, all he does is just take people down and foot stomp. So Usman is a guy right now he's got momentum behind him. And Leon, I feel like, is a guy that deserves this title shot because he's been overlooked for so long, because he's not a guy that sells or that talks or whatever. But this fight right here, don't be surprised if this fight looks like me versus Gastelum.
Oh man, that'd be sick.
Honestly, don't be surprised. I won't be surprised. It's gonna be who has this more. I think it's gonna be a striking match, and Kamaru might have to try and take him down. But Leon as well. He's like Aldo. He got them things, man. He got the thing on him, you know what I'm saying? But like...
I'll go Leon because we've agreed on every fight.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're both smart, that's why. You should trust to be dumb now, that's why. You should trust to be a dumbass. Nah, but yeah, it's heartbreaking because for me as well, it's like someone's dream has to be crushed.
Yeah.
And it's just, unfortunately, from what I see, it's most likely gonna be Leon, because I believe in Usman so much, but I'm going Kamaru, that's it. Fucking 3 kings will reign supreme.
Yeah, I'm going Leon Edwards, just because...
Because he chose to be dumb today.
Because they're both the boys.
Shut the fuck up, David. Fucking lick ass.
Oh, lick he's my friend.
Yeah, really? Oh, is he now?
I'm going for Edwards because David loves him.
Yeah.
Love you, Leon.
Anyway, do work, brother.
My man. Thank you very much.
Ooh, you hear that?
That was a good clap, eh?
Woo.
I can feel. Straight to Paris after this, eh? Is that us or I'm twisting that, bro? I'm like,
fuck.
We're going Utah.
Oh my God,
Paris.
Ty, don't make me do it.
Yeah, straight to watch the boy Bam Bam afterwards. Drink West, baby.
You already know. Niggas ain't been to Paris yet, so it's a maybe. But
Paris.
We're going to Paris.
We on our way, bro.
We're going to Paris. Take me.